Hey guys, it's Alina here, and today I have another first impressions video for you. Today's video is on two different highlighter palettes that came out for the holidays. We've got the Urban Decay Naked Illuminated Trio, and we have the Stila Starlight Star Bright highlighter palette. So before we get started, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you love first impressions videos and you want me to do more of them, and be sure to comment below if there's anything that you want me to do a first impressions on. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so there were several highlighter palettes that came out for the holidays, and I did get quite a few of them, but I decided that putting them all in the same video just wouldn't do them justice, because some of them were in different price points. Like the Hourglass one is pretty much double the price of these, so to put them in the same category, to me, I didn't think it made sense. So I chose these two because they're very similar in price. They each have 3 highlighters in it, so it's a good comparison to see like which one you guys should get. So starting with Urban Decay's Naked Illuminated Trio, it comes with 3 of the shades of their Naked Illuminator, and these are meant to illuminate your face and your body. So the box looks like this. Here is what the palette looks like. So matching the box. And then here are the 3 shades. They're described as a lightweight baked powder with microfine shimmer. So you have Pyrite, Oasis, and Twilight. Inside, this palette comes with a mirror. This one comes with a double-ended brush. And I know there's always one person, at least one person, that comments and says, "This is how you say that, like you're saying it wrong." Like, listen, I got my degree in biology, not in like linguistics. I think that's the right field. And Spanish is my first language, so pretty much everything I pronounce is strange. So each of these pans is 0.08 ounces, which is a total of 0.24 ounces of product, and it's $36. This one is available Sephora, Ulta, and the Urban Decay website. So next up we have the Stila Starlight Star Bright Highlighting Palette. The box looks like this. Here's what the palette looks like. It matches the box, of course. So this is also a 3-pan highlighter palette. These are described as radiance enhancing highlighters with an ultra smooth texture for skin that looks naturally radiant. And kind of similar to the Urban Decay one, there's like a bronzy one, a pinkish one, and then I guess more of a champagne one. So here are the 3 colors. You have Transcendence, Kitten, and Bronze. So while these don't say that they're baked, I think they are, because usually when something is baked, it's got like that little dome appearance. It's usually the sign of a product, like a baked eyeshadow product or cheek product. It doesn't say how much each pan is, but it's got 0.5 ounce of product. So pretty much, yeah, double the product of the Urban Decay one, even though they don't look that large. It's kind of interesting. So this one is $39. You can buy it at Ulta, Sephora, and also the Stila website. All the links will be down below. So this one is a little more expensive, but you are getting double the product. But you know what really matters is the swatching. So let's get to swatching. So here is the shade Pyrite. Ooh, that's really pretty actually. Here's the shade Oasis. That one barely shows up. And here is Twilight. Honestly, I can't even see if they show up on camera. Doesn't really look like they are. So again, we have Pyrite, Oasis, and Twilight. Here we have Transcendence. Ooh, that's like holographic fun there. Here's Kitten. And Bronze. That's really interesting. Each of these are pretty pigmented. I can definitely tell you that these are much more finely milled and they feel a lot smoother to the touch. So let's go ahead and look at these two together. It's pretty obvious which one I think performs a little better. These two are very similar. Each one has kind of like a bronzy shade. This one has more of a coppery to it. This one seems a little more brown. Interesting. Alright, my final thoughts on these sets are that I would say pass up on the Urban Decay one. It's interesting, when I swatched it in the store, like touched it with my hands, I was like, wow, this is so shimmery. But as you saw, it showed up very patchy, and I don't know, I would never highlight with something so bronzy or something so like pink. And the pink is too glittery to use as a blush in my opinion. So I don't know when I would be able to use this palette. The middle shade I would use as a highlight, but I feel that I don't know if it's got enough pigmentation. I don't know. I have to play around with it more before I could recommend it, but I would definitely say for right now, I wouldn't recommend this one. If you are looking to get one of the highlighter palettes from the holiday sets, I would definitely recommend the Stila Starlight Star Bright palette. While the bronze, like I said, I probably wouldn't use a shade like that to highlight. That bronze could easily be used as an eyeshadow. I think it would actually be really gorgeous as an eyeshadow. But the shades I'm most excited about are obviously Transcendence and Kitten. That Transcendence shade is so on trend with the like holographic highlighters that are coming out. So really nice. And like I said, the powder was so finely milled, like I could feel the difference the moment I put my finger onto it. So I say if you're gonna get one or the other, I would recommend this one. This one is $3 more expensive than the Urban Decay one, but you are getting double the product, even though you're not getting a brush. But how many of us actually use the brushes that come with palettes? Like, am I the only one that doesn't use it? Like, let me know in the comments. But yeah, so I would recommend this one. If you're still interested in the Urban Decay one, it's $36. I'll link down below where you can get it. And the Stila one is $39, and I will link it below. Because they're part of their holiday collections, they are limited editions, so once they sell out, they'll be gone. So if you're interested in them, definitely pick them up. This is obviously the cheapest you'll ever find these products, because if you bought the full size of a Naked Illuminator, I think it's basically the price of this palette. So if you've been interested in them, you might as well get this palette. So I want to know your thoughts on these sets. Did you love them? Did you get them? Are they on your wish list? Leave me a comment, because I'm definitely curious to see what you guys picked up for this holiday season. And I hope you guys enjoyed this first impressions. Be sure to give it a big thumbs up if you did. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next video.